All right, all right. Dr. Coin with a Sunday night stream. Welcome, everybody. We are here. Let's give yourselves a little hand if you made it through the day. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Let's do a double clap. All right, all right. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We have... Oh, man, my tags are all wrong. Crap. All right, 1 second. I got to edit. I just edited this crap. Oh, my God. Okay. Done. Saved. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. First of all, I want to say thank you to my moderators. All right. I currently have 2 moderators in the house. I have Clyke and I have Levi, aka, what's his name now? Suck My Coins. So thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. We're covering some stuff tonight. What a weird day, fellas. What a weird day. We have, hey, Levi, welcome. Super weird day. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have a promo that unexpectedly dropped tonight. What's up, Clyke? Welcome, moderators. Welcome, everybody. Today was weird. I'm going to be really honest. We chopped down some trees in our front yard. And then we went out shopping to check out my wife's new booth today at the Painted Tree. And that's set to open at the end of November. And then I got word that there was another assassination attempt on a presidential candidate. What a weird day, right? And arguing with a Seahawks fan. Jimmy, I feel like you should have known better about that. I feel like you should have known better. You can't argue with NFL fans. They're nuts, right? People are nuts about their team. Let's go to ESPN real quick. Let's go over the games real fast. We got the Bears and Texans right now, 16-10, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. If you're in the fantasy football league, J Money's league, let's go over here and check out that score right now. It looks like I'm projected to win by, well, it looks like that game's over. Okay. So I won. I beat Blackwing, which is Michael, 117-99. Xavier Worthy did not go off. CeeDee Lamb had a good day. Dak underperformed. Josh Jacobs, Pacheco. Oh, Pacheco got hurt. I heard he was in a walking boot. So James Cook went off for me. Aubrey, Dallas defense did not show up. So I've got to fill in a running back now because Pacheco's in a boot, walking boot now. He's in a walking boot. Let's go over the other fantasy teams. Where's fantasy at? Fantasy home. Oh God, it's not in my. Oh crap. Okay, so that's off the table. All right. So thank you everybody for joining. Let's get on it. What is my current coin count? I'm at 70,000 coins. Okay. Now, people are asking, if you bought AKs at 70 to 80K, you're good. If you didn't, you're screwed tomorrow. That's true. If you decided to invest in the AKAs tomorrow, you will probably be good. Those AKs are going to spike because there is a couple of new cards coming out. There are some new Gametime cards that came out that are coming out tomorrow. And that caught me off guard a little bit. I was not expecting another Gametime drop. So it looks like we have a Caleb Williams LTD, a new quarterback card. We have a Dre Greenlaw, 87 overall. And what's the third card? And it looks like we have an Amon-Ra St. Brown with 87 speed, 87 overall. So we got Dre Greenlaw, 86 overall. He's pass coverage. He's going to be really popular for theme teams. 49ers theme team should pop tomorrow again. Caleb Williams, I don't come across a lot of Bears teams, so I'm not necessarily interested in that LTD. Now, I didn't know why they're doing another game time drop. It could just be a random game time drop, right? So let me take off my glasses for a minute. I was not expecting a game time drop part 3, but this could be like a money pack only tonight. This just could be a money pack only type event, right? We're going to cover that in a second. Clyke, no need to jump the gun. I have an agenda that I'm covering tonight. And if you look at the agenda here, we have a lot of things to cover real fast. Oh my God, AI is screwing up. Typical AI. It's always garbage, right? Garbage AI. All right, so yeah, internet's freezing over here. It looks like it froze up. Can't pull the memory. A lot of shenanigans. Okay, let's talk about... That's an old one. That's an old one. That's an old one. Okay, we're covering the recaps, team of the week predictions. Who do you guys think is going to get the team of the week this week? Let's talk about the game. We talked about the game times, the AK drops. We got the fastest receiver coming into the game tonight. Fastest player coming into the game. Tyreek Hill. This LTD is going to make the Chiefs theme team just so valuable. Dolphins too. He's got like 90 speed, right? It's insane. I posted a screenshot of it in my Discord. We got the Cheetah with 90 speed. So he's going to be on a theme team like 91, 92 speed. We've also got the 87 overall coming out. And then it looks like Night Train Lane is coming out. So they give us a top cornerback with 88 speed, and then they give you the LTD with 92. So you're almost going to have that Night Train Lane if you're playing competitively. But the 87 overall should be anywhere from 3 to 500,000. It should be a lot at the beginning. 88 speed. So that's still 90 on the theme team. That's crazy. That is super, super crazy. Who cares about team of the week? Well, people who do coins care, obviously. Let's talk about the pack strike. I'm still on a pack strike, and I dropped this video. Let's see if we can do this here. Got to go to the channel. I did a video about this 9 days ago. So I'm currently on a pack strike. I would appreciate it if you all joined me on a pack strike, because these packs are bad, y'all. It's real bad. Okay. So I think we're in a Madden recession right now. The packs are really bad. You can't really even rip mystery packs good because they throw out a lot of low golds. And I'll show you what I mean. I sold off 75 playbooks this week. And on top of that, I still have 18. So I purged my binder this week. And I'm going to go list some playbooks right now as we're talking, because these should be super valuable. Now, I want to show you guys something if you guys want to help boost the price of a playbook. I want to show you this live, okay? Here's what you can do to help boost the price of a playbook. Right here, I'm looking at the 49ers playbook, okay? Now, and it looks like to me that my picture is covering up the max price. But if you look at the max price in the bottom of the right, it says max 3569. But if you go over here to the min, it will only put up 3,500. So what I want you to do is go in and manually change the max price of the playbook, okay? Change the max price of the playbook that you're selling. Hey, welcome Thunderbender. Welcome to the Mile High Club. Welcome. We're going to give you tips to make some more coins here real fast. All right. Change the price manually on the playbook, okay? And then I'm just going to list this for like like 12 hours, okay? So if you do this over and over again, this will boost up the price of every playbook, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm putting 49ers theme team. Hey, what's up, Thunderbender? You just came in from the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thunderbender, we're gonna rip an iCoin count here, okay? We got some new prizes to give away tonight on NFL trivia. All right, let's rip a coin count. What's everybody's coin count at? Thunderbender, don't bother with the pack strike. It's not going to change anything. I disagree. Because if you let your discontent known to the universe, and other people are discontented as well, I believe that you can affect change. So at the micro level, what we want to do is we want to list our playbooks for the max price, which is $35.69. This will get you an extra 69 coins per, and this will help boost the price up of the playbook over the long haul, okay? So I'm listing all my playbooks for a day, and then I will tell you the investment that I did recently. I dropped approximately 2.7 million coins into Larry Allen this weekend. And as you can see by my binder here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Larry Allens, okay? I got 12 Larry Allens. Now, I picked up all these Larry Allens under 250K, all right? You're trying to Sean Taylor from 310 to 350? Yeah, good. I hope it does. So I invested all my coins this weekend on Larry Allen, okay? And what I noticed about Larry Allen is that a new 87 overall card came out, okay? Now, if you go and look at this 87 overall, you will see that Larry Allen is a little bit cheaper, okay? So let's sort by left guard here. And you're going to see it 265. So I bought all mine at 250K and under. And as you can see here, there's 26 on the block. But if you do the math here, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's really only 16 Larry Allens out there, okay? There's 16 of them out there currently. I got mine all about 250 and under when Legends dropped, okay? What I noticed about Larry Allen's price is that he is thousands cheaper than this guy right here. This Quentin Nelson's going for $425, all right? So a lot of people, when they're building their team, are going to want to save coins on Larry Allen. And since the Legends dropped, there's more of them out there, right? You got yours at 230K and cheaper. Wow. So when I was up sniping out Saturday early, I could not find Larry Allen's cheaper than 230. Now because I knew I was going to be out all day on Saturday, I got my sniping done early to flip back. Okay. And my thinking is that I was going to use one Larry Allen for the team and then sell off the 10 rest. Okay. So that's kind of my plan here. So I'm going to wait for all these to dry up, and hopefully I'm going to sell these off a little bit cheaper for a profit. I'm aiming for 330, 320. So hopefully I can profit about 30 to 40K per Larry Allen. So hopefully I can make, an extra 2 to 300K coins, which is about a 10%. All right, so that's kind of my thing here. Also, here's another tactic I've been using. Because of the terrible rolls from the packs that I've done in the past that I'm still selling off from, if you go look at my YouTube channel, I did a monster roll. And let's see, when did I do that roll? I did a roll. When did I do that roll? It was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think the roll was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. All right? It was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Needless to say, the mystery packs were so bad that I have been... Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's fine. I'm playing the long game here on Larry Allen, okay? I'm playing the long game here. I'm not worried about holding cards for a week. I don't necessarily need coins per se because I have a no money spent account. All right, so I'm going over to my no money spent account right now, and I'm going to show you where I'm at on no money spent. And keep in mind, I've got to switch out my my controller because it's about to die. So I'm going to charge this one up, get the other one off the dock, and get that real fast. So let's go to the no money spent account here. All right, so we got the no money spent account rocking. Let me tell you a technique that I've been doing on no money spent that I've been experimenting with, okay? And I've been doing this on my main account too. Once Madden loads up, I'll be able to tell you more about it. Let me tell you a little tactic that I've been doing to sell off all these low gold. It's all garbage, right? It's all garbage. Let me go ahead and drop this guy on here. And get back in here. All right. So let's go to the, man, my Twitch keeps pausing. Okay. I am hardwired, by the way. It sped up my internet a lot, which is great. Like, super awesome. All right, so let me show you a little selling tactic that I've been doing on my no money spent account, okay? This is pure no... Oh, you still haven't gotten your rookie premieres? That's garbage. EA is not on the ball, is it? They're not. All right. So if you look what I've been selling here on no money spent account, look at these cards here. These are low golds, okay? So that's 20,000 coins here, okay? Let me tell you, I'm up to 526,000 on the no money spent account. And keep in mind, this is all I did on, I'm level 24 on the season pass. If you go look right here, I've got to do a little playing today. You got to buy one pack, right? Got to buy one pack because you got to get through it. Looks like we got a Legends B&D coming in. And come on, give me something big. I need a starter. 79. Okay, great. All right, so I think there's a 70 overall here too. Yep, there's a 70 overall over here too. And we got nothing. All right, so let me tell you what I'm doing on my no money spent account, okay? Is if you look at the rewards, if you look at the milestones, I've got to do rushing yards and passing yards, and then I should advance a little bit longer. Ooh, that one's going to be a tough one today. So I advanced a little bit, and let's go to the marketplace. Look what I've been doing on my no money spent account. Do you guys see all these low golds here? All these low golds are set at max price, okay? What I'm doing on both of my accounts now is I'm taking every low gold I got and I'm selling them for max price. And I list them from a day, all right? And I just leave it, all right? Now, you just saw me sell off 20,000 coins from low golds at max prices because on the weekends, people tend to build their theme teams, right? They build their theme teams and they will pick up these cards, okay? With Team Diamonds due out in about a month, these low golds could be very, very valuable. That's why I'm going ahead and listing them for one day at a time, and I'm listing them for max price. So if I get a low gold, I come in here and I set it for one day, and I just sell it for max, you know? Just sell it for max. So this right guard here, if there's 5 or more, okay, there's 5 or more. So what I'm doing is I'm selling it for one day, max price. And I was able to sell 3 of those golds for 20K. 20K is a lot to a no money spent, right? It's 20K. And here's a quarterback for the 49ers that I'm probably sure, yeah, I'm going to sell him for max. I'm going to list him for one day. The 49ers people will buy this card eventually. But even if they don't, it doesn't really bother me because I keep listing them over and over again for max amounts, no matter what the card is, okay? And these are cards that you don't care about whether or not they sell or not, okay? So this is just something that I've been doing on both accounts now with pretty good success. Is I'm listing these low golds that I got from these trash rolls, which is why I'm on a pack strike, and I'm listing them for max. People will come in and buy these. All right, let's list this card right here. Let's list this card right here for max. So let's check out the team. We're 83 overall team, B&D. We've got our Gene Paul maxed out, McCaffrey, Hines Ward, Thomas. So everybody's 86 speed. And we've got the 86 B&D. We added Larry Allen for 30K or 20K. We're happy with Larry Allen. And we added this guy over here, this right tackle. He was better than my other guy. So I'm very happy there. We added Jordan Fuller over here because we're benching Paul Cross because this Jordan Fuller card has higher speed. So these are all B&Ds, guys. All my team is all B&Ds. I got no special cards or anything. No special cards. I haven't bought a card except the Larry Allen left guard. This guy right here, I pulled these guys. And this is how I'm building my no money spent team. I'm still rocking Tebow on every account. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Now let's go back to the main account. I've got 8 playbooks still, just to show you that I'm still doing playbooks on every account. So let's go back to the other main screen. Let's go back to the other main screen. Meanwhile, I'm going to get you guys prepped for I'm going to get you guys prepped for NFL trivia. We have super exciting news tonight, and I'm going to go off screen and get the new prizes, okay? Okay, I'm back, and I wanted to show you on camera tonight what we're giving away on tonight's prizes, okay? I'm showing you what we're doing on tonight's prize for NFL trivia. We have the playbook method. So basically, Thunderbender, I rolled a bunch of trash mystery packs that are absolute garbage, okay? The mystery packs have been garbage for me. All I did was pulling low golds, all right? Like, it was something like 280 out of 700 cards were 73 and below. Like, lots of garbage, okay?
Sports, it's in the game.
So then I just convert those into playbooks. Because if the player isn't getting roughly 1,200 per, like if you can't sell the gold, just put them into a playbook, okay? And then you can sell the playbooks. They'll sell a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I would take the right tackle too. So Levi has millions of coins, and he's telling you to snipe 78s, build AKA 80, and build 84s. We're going to pin that right there. All right? We're going to pin it for 20 minutes. Right there. For the next 20 minutes, we're going to pin that. Okay? That's a tip. But let me show you the exciting prize that we're giving out tonight to everybody. Okay? What we're going to do first is we're going to give away a koozie. We're going to give away a koozie of your favorite NFL team if you win the NFL trivia tonight. Okay? This is going to be custom koozie with your favorite NFL team, and I have that right here tonight. As you all know, that my wife is a crafter, and she makes a lot of my stuff, and she can make a lot of custom stuff. All right. So today we were checking out her store booth at the Painted Tree in Colorado Springs. She's going to have a booth there where she's going to be selling her handcrafted stuff that she makes personally. Her Etsy store is up and running, and she sells a lot of cool door hangers and art and stuff about Colorado. Now, for another prize that we're going to do the grand prize, but also, so we have some koozies, right? But another thing that we're going to do is one of the other prizes, well, let me find it. Let me find it tonight. I'm in the bag of goodies. We're in the bag of goodies. What is Dr. Coin going to give away tonight? He's giving away a koozie of your NFL favorite NFL team. And we also have more prizes. We have a custom keychain of your favorite NFL team. All right? So you're going to be able to win tonight a custom keychain of your favorite NFL team. If you do win, I want you to just tell me your favorite NFL team. Send me all your shipping information and we will ship it out to you. Hey, Eddie, welcome. We're talking about the prizes that you can win on NFL Trivia. So we have an NFL koozie of your favorite team, right? And we have an NFL keychain. So you can have your favorite NFL keychain, okay? But the coolest thing is I think is the coolest that I'm super excited about is this is one of the other cool things that we can do now is we're going to give out a custom NFL mouse pad. All right. This is kind of like the grand prize. And I think we might do this for bingo. So I'm going to stream 4 times this week and we're going to be giving away a lot of different prizes. So you're going to be able to get your own custom NFL mouse pad made by my wife's company, Cheyenne Mountain Designs, on stream. And we might just do a prize pack or a keychain. Or we might do a triple package, right? Where you give away the keychain or whatever. But tonight's first prize is we're going to give away the koozie. All right, so tonight's koozie, let's get a round of applause for everybody. All right. So here are the first questions for tonight's NFL Trivia. And you have to answer first here or else it doesn't count. All right, you have to answer first tonight. Here we go. The first question of NFL Trivia is, let's go to the first question. Who was the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers when they won the Super Bowl XXIX in 1995? The 49ers head coach that won the Super Bowl XXIX in 1995. Who was the 49ers head coach? I would expect the 49ers fans to know this, but who knows, right? It could be somebody else. So we're going to keep a track on everybody. Hey, Anthony, welcome on YouTube. Welcome. Jim Harbaugh is incorrect. Remember, you get one answer. And if you get it wrong, you are out. All right, that's the NFL trivia rules. So we will wait until the first answer is given in chat. But until then, we are going to talk about what I'm doing. All right, so I invested heavily in Larry Allen. George who? George, oh, okay. Clyke answered it correctly. We got 1 point for George. Remember, you have to answer the whole question correctly, Jimmy. But you were correct, Jimmy. All right. So Clyke has 1 point. Clyke has 1 point. Yes, you got to spell out the whole name. Okay. So if it's a name, you got to give out the full name. Okay. Question number 2. Oh my gosh, you guys should know this if you watch the stream. Which Hall of Fame running back retired suddenly in 1999, finishing his career with 15,269 rushing yards? Which Hall of Fame running back finished their career and retired suddenly in 1999? I'll give you another hint. There is a Netflix documentary about this guy. There is a Netflix documentary. I've got his picture right behind me. You guys should know this. His picture is right behind me. Who do I talk about all the time? One of the best running backs to ever play the game. And Dr. Coin was blessed to see this man in college. Correct. Eddie wins. Correct. Eddie point. Correct. Barry Sanders is correct. Barry Sanders is correct. All right. Let's go to question number 3. All right. Which team went 15-1 in the 1998 regular season but lost in the NFC Championship game? 1998, they went 15-1 and lost in the NFC Championship game. Hey, Cardboard Max, how's it going? There is a delay, but no one has answered correctly. Oh, the Vikings. That is correct. We got to give that to Clyke because that was a very direct answer. So Clyke has 2 points and 1 point for Eddie. Okay, let's give a round of applause here. All right, let's go on to question number 4. Who was the first overall pick in the 1993 draft? 1993 draft. That is incorrect, Jimmy. Incorrect. You're close, but not there yet. Not here. Drew Bledsoe is correct. Good job, Clyke. Good job. Okay, so we got Clyke and Eddie, 1 point each. Okay, let's go to question number 5. Which team defeated the Buffalo Bills in both Super Bowl XXVII in 1993 and Super Bowl XXVIII 1994? Back to back. Which team did that? I would expect a lot of you fans to know this one. Correct, Eddie. Correct. 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 Okay, I gotta put a meme in Discord. My wife just sent me a funny meme about Dak Prescott. All right, so that was funny. That was good. She knows I'm streaming, by the way. All right. Can't type in Google fast enough. All right, so we got Clyke at 3, Eddie at 2. If you're watching this stream on Twitch, you're behind. YouTube gets the question first. Okay. Oh man, I feel bad. Hey, Cardboard Max, can you guys join on Twitch? Can you join on Twitch? Let me give you my Twitch account real fast. Can you join over here tonight? Just because they're saying that you guys are getting the questions faster over on YouTube than you are on Twitch. Probably because of the lag. Let me go ahead and post this to YouTube. We're hearing that YouTube is getting the questions faster than Twitch. So this could be a competitive advantage. I really wish I had a way to mitigate that, but it appears to be the same. All right, so I'm holding on Larry Allen, and I'm selling off low golds at max price. All right, and people are willing to pay. And if there's a good bundle that comes out, I will rip it because, as you can see, I have some Madden dollars in there. I'm losing, but at least my cat is sleeping by me. Yeah, you got to have that in there. Okay, also, what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling strategy items in case the blue strategies do come out, okay? in case the blue strategy items do come out, I am slowly stockpiling green strategy cards on the side that nobody's talking about. All right. So I am stockpiling strategy items. And I am doing that. I am using the Colts offensive spread system. Hey, Buffalo Max, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We have Buffalo Max coming in. We eat cats in Colorado. Oh my God. So I had a family member sending me a funny meme. It was said Gato Locos, and it was like a bunch of cats with little guns hanging out of a car, and they said, "You're never going to eat me. You're never going to eat me," right? It was funny. So I am stockpiling green strats for when blues come out, okay? This is just a little side tip that we don't really tell people that we're doing, okay? But we're telling you on stream. All right, so I'm stockpiling the green strats. Oh, crap. All right, 1 second. The bunny got into the hay. I got to run real fast. He's going to eat all the hay. Okay, and we're back. All right. Note to self, just for everybody joining, I have 6 animals, okay? And when you feed a chinchilla and you feed a rabbit, you always have to make sure that you put the bag of hay about 6 inches away from the cage. Otherwise, the rabbit will try to eat through the bag. And that's what just happened just now. The rabbit got into the hay bag. So I went ahead and fed him up. What's up, Buffalo Max? Welcome to the stream. We are doing some NFL trivia talking about the cards coming out. All right, so it looks like we have Clyke winning so far with 3, Eddie at 2. So this is going to be question number 6. In 1998, which wide receiver set an NFL record with 17 touchdown receptions? Randy Moss is correct. All right. All right. And the fun fact about Randy Moss is the Cowboys could have drafted him, and they didn't. All right, so it looks like we have a tie so far between Eddie and Clyke, each with 3 points each. All right, Eddie and Clyke, we're going to go to question number 7. Which quarterback, Hall of Famer, led the Green Bay Packers to victory in Super Bowl XXXI in 1997? Those energy drinks are good. Brett Favre. Oh, Jimmy's on the board. Jimmy is on the board. All right, Jimmy's on the board. Congratulations, Jimmy. So we got Clyke, Eddie, and Jimmy with 1. Kamala Harris, what? She didn't win the Super Bowl. We got trolls in here. All right. We have, so this is question number 8. All right. Who was the, hold on, I got to fact check this one real fast. Okay, this answer is correct. All right, here is question number 8. I'm going to go ahead and post it in there. And then I'm going to post it, and then I'm going to say it, all right? Question number 8. Here we go. Who was the MVP of Super Bowl 30 in 1996, where the Dallas Cowboys defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers? Question number 8. Question number 8. Jimmy is disqualified. Eddie is disqualified. Clyke is correct. Good job, Clyke. Clyke has taken the lead. Eddie at 3, Jimmy at 1. All right. Fun fact about Larry Brown. He was a 12th round pick, and he had just lost his son 2.5 months earlier. And he became the first cornerback to be named in the Super Bowl MVP. The first ever cornerback to be named Super Bowl MVP. And what happened was that the Cowboys converted those 2 interceptions into touchdowns to prevent a Steelers comeback. So that was super cool. That's a really interesting tidbit of information that I did not know. All right, so it looks like we have question number 9 coming up. I don't know if I told you all this or not, but all of these questions are based in the 1990s tonight. All right, so we're doing a 10-year span of the 1990s. All right, so we have question number 9. I'm going to read it out and then I'm going to post it into the chat. Here we go. Which team moved from Los Angeles to St. Louis in 1995? Correct. Jimmy's on the board. All right. So we got Clyke 4, Eddie 3, and we have Jimmy with 2. All right. So this final question is going to be question number 10. All right. If Eddie gets this, there's going to be a tiebreaker. All right. If someone else gets it, Clyke wins by default. What's at stake here is you get your custom NFL koozie. All right. So we're super excited about that. Question number 10. Who won the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl in 1995, marking the 3rd championship for the franchise in 4 years? Go. Jimmy Buckets wins. All right. So what that means is that by default, out of 10 questions, we have Clyke. Man, Jimmy made us a nice comeback. And we have Eddie with 3. And we had Jimmy with 3. So, because he answered first. He answered Cowboys. So, by default, we have Clyke, who won the first koozie of the night. Congrats to Clyke. Clyke, please PM me your address on Discord, and we will ship that out to you, and I will mark that on the board. Let's give another round of applause for Clyke. Okay, just for FYI, Caleb Williams has 141 yards and 2 interceptions. Oh, gross. Ew, gross. Gross. Okay, so Clyke, who is your favorite NFL team? We're going to go ahead and put your favorite NFL team for the koozie. Clyke, please type in your favorite team, please. Falcons. That's right, you're a Falcons guy. Okay. Clyke, Falcons. All right. So we will get that out to you. And then I think for the mouse pad, there's nothing wrong with liking Republicans, Jimmy. There's nothing wrong with voting Republican. Um, I want to address something with you all because in my chat, in my Discord, we are very happy to discuss politics. Okay, I'm a political science major. I studied government and business administration, and my goal was to be a nonprofit person after college. But when I graduated, the economy crashed in the financial crisis in 2007, so I was unable to get a job for about 2 or 3 years. So then I switched to oil and gas, which my family is from the oil and gas industry. And so I became a third generation landman for about a period of 4 years. So I worked in oil and gas and traveled to multiple, states: Ohio, Kansas, Colorado, West Texas, Oklahoma. I worked in all those states in oil and gas doing oil and gas title research for leasing. So Clyke is saying Kirk is scared to throw off his foot, Eddie. Is that because of the Achilles injury? I think he might be the Achilles injury. But along the politic front, I want you to guys to be aware that I have no problem discussing politics. I do expect it to not get dirty and ugly. I don't want any hate shaming on anybody because in college, my best friend was a Democrat. And me and him were still good friends. He was one of my groomsmen, and we still discuss politics to this day. It's just that we each have different ways about going about things and stuff like that. And so, for politics, it's very important to understand people's different point of views, right? Um, as we discussed earlier in the thing, there was another, an attempt on a presidential candidate's life today. And in my personal opinion, I think that they need to like quadruple security, like just go get like a 500-man team. You know what I mean? So that's just what I think, that the presidential candidates need to be protected, because when you start, attacking candidates and stuff, it looks like a lot like other countries where the candidates don't make the election. These people will get taken care of, and a lot of the electorate scared if you vote for a guy, and then they get wiped out and taken out. So I think that these presidential candidates need to be protected more heavily. Just personally, that's my opinion. All right. I tend to vote incumbents out of office. If I'm not happy with the way certain things are, I vote them all out. That's my style. I have leaned more independent / libertarian / Republican lately, but on democratic issues, I tend to like certain social issues. I care about the environment. I care about animals a lot, and I believe that we need to have a clean planet and not pollute the damn oceans. A lot of people are polluting the oceans. Okay, so got to take care of those. But let's get back to some coin making. Remember the tip that I told you about listing the thing for max? All right. We want to list the playbooks for max price. And then we're going to cover what's happening next on the next stream. Okay. We're going to cover the next stream. We have the AKA players coming out. Now listen, if you did AKA, you had to get the AKA 84s for what was that pen price? Levi, what did you pen? Yeah, that happened today, Clyke. There was another attempt on a presidential candidate's life today, sadly. And I think that, people need to be careful, and candidates need to be careful now more than ever. Let's see, what did he post here? He posted to snipe the 78s to build the AKA 80s to build the 84s. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pin this again for the next 20 minutes. Is that if you were trying to snipe, so Levi's saying to try to get these 84s for tomorrow. Let's go check out AKAs right now. Let's see if we can get these for 70 to 80K. It looks like unfiltered. I can get them for 86 right now, but most of them are going for over 100, 110 right now. So that method doesn't look very viable right now. So let's try to build them in, okay? So let's look at 80s. Let's go look at the 80s right now, okay? 80s are going for, it looks like 13K, all right? Let's go to the set. Let's go to the set here. Let's look at the set. The AKA set says that you need 5 of them, okay? So if you need 5 of them, then you really need to get these 80s. You probably need to get them at 14K, and oh, there's one for 13K. There we go. So 13 times 5 is 65K. So there's a couple out here right here. So go grab these right here. Go grab these 80s for 13K right here. There's 2 of them right here. So 13 and 14. Even if you did 15, you're looking at 75K. 16, you're looking at 80K. So I would go snipe all 4 of these right here if I were you all, okay? Now, I'm not a big sniper. RFK does have some different values. And I don't know if you guys know anything about RFK, but RFK is really big about food safety, okay? And recently there was a recall where cinnamon products had lead in them, okay? Cinnamon that you go buy from the store had high levels of lead. Well, guess who's doing these reports, guys? It's not the FDA. It's Consumer Reports. All right? The FDA is not regulating the food supply very well, and so we're getting these high spikes of stuff. Lately, today it came out that they're having arsenic and heavy metals in women's tampons. All right? And they're looking at studying this for safe levels of these metals in women's tampons. Like, it's insane, right? It's insane what's getting put in these products because corporations are selling these things for cheap. So, all right, let's see what Larry Allen's going for. And we'll see if we can overlist one. We always like to list these cards higher than what they are, right? I always like to do that. That's one of the things I like to do. So I'm still seeing Larry Allen in the 260 range, okay? So we really need him to go up. If I got him, so he needs to go up to at least 275 for me to profit. So probably like 10 or 12 are got to go. 10 or 12 got to go. So if you sort by team here, go to Legends. There is 18 of them out right now. Most of these aren't going to sell right here. Okay, these bottom 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's really 13 that are a decent price. Now notice the gap here. From 279 to 319. That's a big gap. All right. So what I like to do, oh God. Jimmy said if I could vote, I'd probably vote Biden. Biden's not on the ticket anymore. He was actually displaced in a Democratic upheaval because they knew he wasn't going to win, and they replaced him with a new candidate. And you got to be careful about that, right? Because I believe that's quite possible, and as a person who has lost multiple relatives to Alzheimer's and dementia, that the current sitting president has a form of dementia. So they cannot diagnose him while he's in office, otherwise it negates many of the laws that he put into place because they're going to say he was not an unfit, sound in mind. So it wouldn't shock me that if the current president was diagnosed with dementia after he left office. That's kind of what they're doing there. Okay, so Larry Allen has room to go up here. We're going to wait on that. So meanwhile, what we're going to do is we're going to sell off some more playbooks here. Actually, you know what? Let's go sell off some low golds. So as you can see in my binder right now, I'm currently down selling 75s, 73s now. Okay, so I cleaned out my binder. I'm also selling all 73s. So, this one looks like he's going for 3,000. We're going to list them for max because we don't care, right? So what do we do for the 84s? Thunderbender is I would try to snipe the 78s to build the 80s to build the 84s. Thunderbender, follow this logic, okay? Snipe the 78s to build 80s to build 84s, okay? That's if you want to make coin. Or you can snipe 84s at 70 to 75K. That's going to guarantee to make you profit. And since you need 5 80s, you definitely want to probably snipe the 80s. I would probably say 16, well, no, I'd probably say 15K and under the AKAs. That's probably what I would do, 15K and under. Now, I tend to not do AKA on Monday. All right. What I do is I go on when the challenges drop. Is I come on here and I do all the challenges so that I can get the free tokens. Okay. That's kind of what I do on Mondays. I really don't go hard on coin making on Mondays. So you typically don't see me stream until later in the night, right? So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. We're going to be doing 4 streams this week, fellas. We're going to be doing 4 streams this week because I just finished up a month-long project that I'm so happy is done. Oh, Levi, there is no doubt in my mind that Tyreek Hill piece is going to hit that Tyreek Hill piece is going to be huge, right? That's going to be big time over there. That Tyreek Hill price is going to be really, really high. Because they're gonna want that card. I mean, I think so. Don't you think so? That 88 speed, everybody's gonna want that card. I mean, I'm gonna add him. I may not add him right away because I tend to wait for prices to drop a little bit. But we're gonna try to sell off this Raven right now. Yeah, I believe Hill's price could be a little high. Let's sell off a Cowboy while we're on stream. Let's sell off a Cowboy. Schumacher right here. Lowest buy it now is 3,400. We're gonna list this for 3,300 and see if we can sell them in the next hour or so. So that'll help boost up our coins. Meanwhile, I'm really just interested in selling off my Larry Allen, so I will be doing that over the course of the week. So here's another instance right here. Here's a defensive tackle for the Saints, all right? Here's another one of these cards that there's only one up. We're going to list him for max. Well, if you can get that card for free, that's going to be great. But some people like myself, if you go to the sets, right? And I'm not caught up on AKA sets yet. I'm not caught up on AKA sets. So this card could potentially, if you held all your B&D stuff, you could have enough coins here, tokens to get the Tyreek Hill. So I'm at 9 of tokens right now. And so I clearly don't have enough. So I'm going to wait, right? I'm going to wait. So I'll probably have to buy him, but I might add him later on in the week. It's not a big deal. I'll just wait, and that card is going to be awesome. Now listen, yes, see, I used my tokens too. I used my tokens on the B&D so I could start my team off with the left tackle, Ronnie Stanley, and then I bought the other guy. Who's the other 82 that I bought? Darrelle Revis, all right? So I'm going to take a break real quick. Okay, I got some exciting news that I found out today that when we were out shopping today, okay? They have the LTD cookies are back. Yes. Let me tell you about these cookies. All right. I bought these mint chocolate chip cookies, and they're limited edition, so I call them LTD cookies. They're from Tate's Bake Shop. They're up in New York. And these are really good cookies. And I believe that I owe Levi a box still of LTD cookies. So I never shipped that out. But I love these LTD cookies. They are mint chocolate chip, but they dropped the limited edition pumpkin spice cookies for the fall. All right, so I found 2 boxes today. I'm going to go back and get them for a later stream, and we're going to give away lots of cookies. Because the pumpkin spice LTD cookies are great. All right. All right, so let's go up here. Let's check the team right now. Let's check the score of the game. Why we do that. And let's check Mutt too. Okay, so it's 19. Oh, it's 19-13, guys. It's 19-13 with 1:37 left. I better pull this up on YouTube TV here. I'm going to go ahead and watch the end of the game right now as we're streaming. I'm going to mute it, of course. I'm going to mute it. But it's 1.5 minutes left. And the Texans are winning, but the game is close. And if you guys have any fantasy players in this game, you definitely want to keep an eye on this, okay? Okay, where is the... why is YouTube TV not working? Well, I'm obviously getting a blank screen, so we're going to go back. All right, let's go to live. Okay, there's the Chicago Bears game. Okay, we got to get on local up here. Come on, just load up. I can't even get a picture to load. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I have the Elgato mixed in. Okay, so I won't be able to watch it, but I'm going to follow it live, okay? 40 seconds left. It's 4th and 19. It's 4th and 19. So we're going to monitor the play-by-play here. I'm seeing 40 seconds. Oh, because it's on Peacock. Okay. So it's 4th and 19. And let's check the stats. Caleb Williams is 23 of 36 for 174 and 2 picks. He's also rushed 5 times for 44 yards. DeAndre Smith, man, they are not able to run the ball at all. Keenan Allen was declared out, by the way. CJ Stroud, 23 of 36, 260 for 1 touchdown. He has not run the ball at all. Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Nico Collins is obviously top dog there for fantasy. 8 catches, 135, and a touchdown. Tank Dell has 4 targets, 1 catch, -3 yards. Feel bad for the... Oh, I had Alvin Kamara. On my team today. He went ballistic. He went ballistic. No. Madden packs openings only. Packs. We are not doing packs because we are on a pack strike. Madden packs opening. And welcome to the stream. I feel like I know you, Madden packs openings only. I feel like I know you. You've been on the streams before, but it's been a while, right? We can't do packs because we're on a pack strike right now. And the reason we're on a pack strike is because the packs are garbage. I will tell you that this used to be a coin maker for me in the past. You could literally sit here and rip these packs all day and make coin, okay? You could rip these packs right here. Packs are not good. Stop spreading fake news. All right? You used to be able to rip this pack right here and make coin on it, right? Now, I have ripped this pack hundreds and hundreds of times all year, fellas, all right? Yeah, he's been here before. I recognize the name. I just don't know what account that is. But I remember him from last year. I haven't seen him this year. But this pack used to be so good, and some of the people that watch this stream used to rip this pack so much that they would get blisters. All right. This pack used to be so good that you could rip 1,000 of these a day, right? And you could make coin and sell them back. But you can't do that anymore on these packs. I have not pulled over a 79 on this pack all year long, guys. They're just not there. You cannot pull an elite out of these anymore. I've not done it. I can't do it. Look, you just get the low gold trash that I talk about, right? And so what does that mean? That means that you're losing 1,000 per roll unless you pop one of the good cards, because if you put them in playbooks, you're still losing 1,000. All right? Stay away from these packs. These are garbage right here. These are just absolute trash. Stay away from these packs. These packs will lose you coins. I haven't made coin on a mystery pack roll all year. All you get is just garbage. It's just a bunch of low golds crash. Now, one of the people in here has actually ripped these packs right here and pulled an LTD out of them. Who was it in here that pulled an LTD out of these packs? Who was it? Hey, Raw. Listen, we're getting inundated over here on YouTube by trolls. If you could join us on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. We did some NFL trivia already, but YouTube has been infiltrated by trolls and people who don't they're just not coin makers. They just come in here and I have to keep banning them. I have to keep banning them. So you can't do this. We have to keep banning the YouTube people. The Twitch people know how to act. Yes, so we have a confirmed LTD pull from these packs this year, fellas. We have a confirmed LTD pack. Yeah, the YouTube trolls are the worst. They don't do anything to the stream. They just come in and calling people names, and it's not good to stream over there right now. So I just tell everybody to come to the Twitch because we have a lot more fun over here. And with the mods over here, we can just take care of them real fast, But the people that are, joining the stream or whatever. But what I was telling you about this is that there has been a confirmed LTD pull out of these packs. Now, since I'm building my team out of basically B&Ds and rentals, I don't pull these. What I do is I use them to boost up my players. And as you can see from my lineup, I've been using these currently on Cooper DeJean. I've maxed him out. And I maxed out Brian Burns. Okay? So the next guy that I'm going to be using is Tyron Smith. I'm going to be upgrading Tyron Smith over here. And doing that, right? So I have Cowboys theme team. So far I have 12 of them. So I think you get that +1 speed at 20. So I'm going to start adding. But I really like this Mark Andrews card right here. And then I use Chris Manhurst for blocking. He's one of the best blockers as a Oh, you know what? I need to get Parham out of there. Let's put Allstott in there. Let's help out the O-line. Let's put Allstott in there. His impact blocking is 76. Run block is 61. I feel like that should be a little... You know what? Let's put the left tackle in here. He's got better run blocking. Let's do that. Yeah, we're going to put Tyron Smith over there on the O-line and block him as a tight end. All right, so this is a all B&D team, except I have one stud player that I bought, or that I pulled actually, named Mike Parsons. I love this Parsons card. Hey, Raul, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Raul. Thanks for joining over from YouTube. Yeah, YouTube has been infiltrated by trolls, so I don't pay attention hardly over there anymore. Let's put up a poll here for the next 5 minutes. Let's put up a new poll. How much will the let's go we're going to put up a poll. All right. And the poll is, how much will the LTD be tomorrow? Now, keep in mind that this LTD has the fastest speed out of all the wide receivers. Okay. He has the fastest speed of all the wide receivers. Okay. So how much do you think? Yeah, that was awesome. That was clutch. Clyke pulled that LTD from the Boomer Bust Pack. But I'm not touching any of these. I'm improving my team slowly. I've got this B&D here. I got Gerald McCoy maxed out. I finally shelled out some coins and added abilities to my player. After all, I added some abilities finally. I decided not to be cheap. All right, so I added abilities. I have Gerald McCoy. I do not have an ability on Cooper DeJean though, although I probably should. Let's upgrade him. Let's put universal. Should we put universal coverage? Nah, let's give him shutdown factor. Let's give him that. And he has Eagles theme team, and let's also give him. What else should we give him? Let's give him... Let's give him Stonewall. Now, let's save that AP. Let's save that AP over there. All right, so we have X Factor on here. Here. I wanted to add an... Oh, does Parsons have an X Factor? Yep. Parsons has the X Factor. Okay. So we gave him Relentless and reduced objectives in Dome Stadium. All right. So Parsons has the X Factor. We also want to give Tyler Nubin an X Factor if we can. Let's give him an X Factor. We want to give him Shutdown. I like Shutdown this year. So we're going to give him that one, Shutdown. And I think that's 3. Yep, that's 3. Okay, so, oh, we should have gave Derwin. We should have gave Derwin the X Factor, shouldn't we have? Yep. Oh, he's got it. Okay. So he's got okay, because he's 3. Okay, so that's 0 AP. Okay, so we got Shutdown, and what does this guy have? Unstoppable Force. So I have Parsons. Okay, so we have Parsons with ability, McCoy with an ability, and Cooper DeJean. So we'll take that. It doesn't look like it was activated though. That's real weird. Why isn't that activated? 0 AP. All right. Whatever. Yeah. Got to grab some night snacks, right? I actually have a salad right here. I'm starting to eat a little healthier. I actually have a nice salad from Outback Steakhouse tonight. Yeah, you got to stop being cheap and go upgrade your O-line, Clyke. That's one of the most crucial spots in the game. So I got a nice little salad here. I'll munch on for dinner. And I love red onion. So I'm going to eat a red onion on stream here. So good. Love red onion. I'm going to wash it down with some water. Yeah, Clyke, you got to shell out and upgrade your. All right, the zinger of the night goes to. All right, the zinger of the night goes to Levi that says, "Let's see you toss that salad." Well, I'll tell you what, I'll toss that salad if you give me a subscribe. I will toss that salad if you do a subscriber. If you become a subscriber, I'll toss that salad tonight. So good. Okay. We are coming up on, let's go check out my, so I recently started playing head-to-head finally, y'all. I finally got into head-to-head, and it hasn't been good, but that's okay. I got to do my last, so I'm currently ranked here, and I'm not doing so good, but that's okay. I don't play squads. I don't play the gauntlet because the gauntlet I think is a coin suck right now. But I am going to go into champs this week and rock champs. Because if you look at champs here, you know, all you got to do is get a couple wins and you can make some good coin here. You know, say you get 2 or 3 wins, you're looking at 15,000 coins in a meal-filled pack. So you got to get 4 wins to get 2 packs, okay? But I'm just going to be honest. The packs are not good. They're just not, all right? So if you go over here, so I'm 1-6 so far in the head-to-head ranked. Not doing good. I beat one guy, but I think with Tyreek Hill, but I did find a good playbook that I've been running. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but they nerfed running this week. They nerfed running. I was averaging 36 yards a carry with this one playbook against the computer, and then all of a sudden it went down to 5 yards a carry. So they definitely did some sort of boost, an algorithm boost, to cut down on the running plays. But let's go check the lineup right now. Let's go to the lineup. I'm currently, and I really like this playbook, I'm currently using the Colts offense West Coast spread, and I switched to 49ers defense because I feel like when I run 5 down, when I rush 5 every down, I think I get more pressure. So I really like that Colts offense spread and the 49ers defense cover right now. Let's see, strategy items. I'm running slot specialist, strong arm, and this one I'm also running the boom, Cowboys, Mike McDaniel. So pass 1, plus 1 run block, pass 1 pass block, and the hybrid. I don't have any hybrids. I don't know what that hybrid is. I think that might be like a. What are the hybrid packs, fellas? Kamal Harris got nerfed. That's funny. What are the hybrid strategy cards? Let's go look at those. Let's see. Are there any hybrid strategy cards out to buy right now? Let's go to the strategy cards. Which ones are the hybrids? Can you guys call these out so that I make sure I'm not missing this? If you guys see a hybrid strategy card, call it out for me, please, because I don't know which ones the hybrids are. Are the hybrids even in the game? Is it possible that we do not have hybrid strategy cards in the game that I can use right now? If any of you guys see a hybrid strategy card, please let me know. Please let me know. Please call it out. Is this a hybrid? That's a coach one. Is this hybrid? Is the hybrid like if I were to use Wrecking Ball, would that be a hybrid? Because that's the coach card. So is this the hybrid right here? Does anyone have any information on what the hybrid strategy cards are? Are they even in the game? It usually says hybrid. Okay, I don't see a hybrid one anywhere for sale. Are any of y'all running hybrid? Ooh, I like the Sean McDermott card. Look at that. All right, so we have votes coming in, and the poll says that people are thinking it's going to be between 2 million and 3 million. So we got 2 votes coming in, and it says 2 million and 3 million. So that LTD is going to be expensive tomorrow. I don't see a hybrid here. Okay, so these are technically the hybrids right here, right? So like if I were to run like a wrecking ball or something for like a wide receiver, that would be technically called the hybrid. Okay, so like this one right here, pursuit and tackle, that would be a hybrid. Okay. So so it's got to be a specific position for the hybrids. So like juke move, these would be hybrids, right? Like right here. Okay. So let's see if we can't pick up a hybrid card here. Let's pick up a hybrid. There's a heavy hitter one. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a lot of hybrid cards out. There's wrecking ball. Wrecking ball is not going to help too much. There's run stuff. Ooh, I like that one. I like run stuff. Yes, please. All right, we're gonna check to see if this is like a hybrid one. Okay. Let's go to equipables. Okay, so it's an uncommon. Let's see if this is a hybrid one, real fast. Let's see if we can then put that into the lineup. Okay, so we got that one in, and we're gonna go back to the lineup and go to lineup. See if we can't put that in. Okay, we want to go down to strats. Nope, it's not a hybrid. That one that I just bought was not a hybrid. Huh. Okay, so Raul is saying that the hybrids are not out yet. Okay, maybe what that means is that they'll be coming out when the blues come out. So let's go ahead and so yeah, there's no hybrids that are technically available. So I'm using run block, pass block, boom, zone, man. Actually, I probably need to change this to like more defensive stuff. That's offensive, that's defensive. So maybe if I can change the coach. Okay, so we need to, let's see if we can change him out. Trucking. Okay, so I have a trucking one. What's she saying? What's she saying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, I've got to go right now. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and I'll be right back, okay? Got to take a 5-minute break. I will be right back. Got to take a 5-minute break. Got to tell the wife good night. And I will be back shortly, all right? Wait, actually, be right back. I will be right back in like 5 minutes. Okay, we're all here. All right, everybody come on in. Everybody, all right, let's get a treat. Come on, Juju. There you go. There you go. All right, everybody's in. Everybody's in. All right. And we're back. We had to tell the wife goodnight. And we got all the animals on the stream. We got Choo-Choo. There you go, Choo-Choo. There's a treat. Here you go, Cece. Here you go, Sammy. Here you go, Cece. Here you go. Here you go, Sammy. Okay, last treat. You guys want some salad? Okay. You want some... Yeah, there you go. Have some salad. All right, we got all animals on here. All right. All right, Choo-Choo. You want up? Who wants on stream? Who wants on stream first? Come here. Who wants up? Anybody? Choo-Choo, come here. Oh. You want to come here? They're just looking for food everywhere. These Shih Tzus will eat anything. All right. All right, we got about a couple more minutes on the stream. We got all 3 Shih Tzus in here. And, come here, Cece. Let me show you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. This is Cece, everybody. Her nickname is the Honey Badger. Because we watched Minions 4 recently, and there is a honey badger scene that remind us a lot of a honey badger. So we started nicknaming Cece acts like a honey badger in the movie, right? So we were actually watching the Dallas game today when the honey badger made a nice tackle on a cowboy, and I was like, oh, there's the honey badger. He's on the Saints. So Cece's favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. There you go, Cece. We'll get you down. There you go. Chewy's favorite team is the Broncos. And Sammy's favorite team is the Cowboys. Oh, they're taking out the Mac cord. Oh, no. All right, don't get tangled up in the keyboard, guys. Don't get tangled up in the keyboard. No red onion for you. Red onions are so good. Yeah, I got Cutter. Cutter is not obese. He's a lengthy, tall cat. But thing is about Cutter is that he has asthma. So we have to be really careful with him. Because he was having really bad asthma attacks last year. So we have him on medicine. Sammy has a heart issue. And we almost lost her last year when we moved up here to Colorado. And Cece is Sammy's daughter. And she actually had a bladder stone when we first got her. So she had to have a $4,000 surgery immediately after we got her. And so as you can see, having animals can be expensive. Okay? Okay. You don't like cats. I like dogs. I like them all. I got a chinchilla and a rabbit upstairs that I don't think I've posted too many pictures of them, but I can take some pictures of them and put them in the Discord. Floppy's really cool. I like Floppy. And then we have Dewey, who's named after the Dewey Decimal System from when we got him when my wife was a librarian for the state of Texas. What? Jimmy. Bro, you can't give your cat 30 treats. No. No wonder your cat's obese, man. No wonder your cat's obese. You gotta you can give them treats, right? But you can't give them a lot of treats, right? You can't do that. You gotta have your cats be, you gotta have them be healthy, man. You don't want an obese cat. Then they can't walk, then they can't clean themselves. You know what I mean? I used to have a 20-pound cat named Chief. And his claim to fame was he fought off 5 dogs at once. 5 dogs at once and won. All right. This was a big cat, and he would hike up like cats do, and he would make himself bigger than a pit bull. I mean, he was a monster cat, but you can't do that, man. You know, Chief was a big cat. Cutter stays more lean. He has a higher metabolism. So, but yeah, super exciting. This is my wife's last week at her current job. She got a new full-time job. and it starts next week. And so she's only going to be working 3 miles away from the house, which is so awesome. So awesome. All right. Oh, one of the things I wanted to cover for you guys as we hit near the 2-hour mark in the last segment is what I believe is going to happen. All right. And I'm going to put the link in here about a new promo that we could see on Thursday. All right. I'm going to put this link in here. This shows you all the past Madden promos. Okay. To our obese. Jimmy, you got to cut down on their treats, man. Obese cats have health problems later on in life. And so I wanted to talk to you about the next promo coming up that I believe is coming up in Mud. I believe Gridiron Guardians is coming out. If it's not this week, then it's next week. All right, because if you look at the schedule of Madden promos over the last year, usually in between, at the start of October, they usually always do Hispanic Heritage Month. Okay, but throughout September, they usually do Gridiron Guardians. Okay, usually they do Gridiron Guardians. So keep an eye out on Gridiron Guardians. We're looking at Most Feared at the start of Season 2. And that's why I personally believe that Gridiron Guardians is next. If you go here to the Season tab, all right, so we're going to see probably today is the 22nd, 15th. No, today's 15th. So 1 month from Thursday, we'll say Thursday, Most Feared will be coming out. Okay. But the rest of September is going to be filled with like Gridiron Guardians. Usually it's a 2-week promo. Or, yeah, I think Gridiron Guardians was a 2-week promo. So usually they had 488 mentors. And then you can do a dynamic duo. And so I think that that's what's going to be coming out. It looks like a 2-week promo. They dropped a defensive tackle, a left tackle last year, and a center. So usually there's going to be 2 offensive linemen. There's going to be a wide receiver, and they're going to do like half and half, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's going to be 4 offensive players and 4 defensive player guardians. And then the champions, you'll be able to make the champions. Now the champion LTDs were the 91s. So it looks like we're at the 88 mark. So that means that the LTDs will probably be 89s here. Because they made the champions 91s. So they jumped from 88 to 91. So 88s potentially in the sets as a base set to build the 91s. Okay. So just keep that in mind. There, it looks like there was 1 LTD, and that was last year. So Gridiron Guardians is what I believe is coming out next. That's personally what I believe is coming out next, is Gridiron Guardians this week. If you want to start sniping to prepare for Gridiron Guardians, if you go look at the set, right? If you go look at the set, it was so the 88s were made by 86s. But I think this year it's a little bit different, right? Yeah, it's a little bit different. So I personally think that Gridiron Guardians is coming out, and I think they're going to be 88s. 88 champions, 91 champions, 91 LTDs. So you're going to be able to make the 91 champions with the 88s. And in order to prep that, it looks like this year we're going to be needing 85s, right? So let's go to the auction house. Let's look at 85s. Now, with the rumor overall increase this week, I ran an analysis in Discord, and I believe that what 85s are going to be going for, okay? I believe that 85s could spike up as high as 150K when these 88s come out. I believe that the 85s could go as high as 150 to 160K, okay? So if you want to start prepping, you can pick them up for 125 right now. Some of them you can win them at auctions for cheaper. You can win him for 110. But if you want to start getting ahead of the competition, so you're thinking it's going to be 85s, 86s for Gridiron Guardians? Is that what you're thinking, Levi? Yeah, so 85s. So there's probably going to be a Gridiron Guardians roll, right? So look for 85s if you can. And if you can win them at auction right now for under 100K, I think that that's going to be a win. I think that that's going to be a win here. So there's a couple here for under 100K here. I think that this isn't a bad move right here. These ones for, and you might be able to win him for cheaper. You might be able to win him for 50K there. So keep that in mind. I think that they're going to go up up to 140K, but I would try to start buying them as low as I can. I would target under 100K if you can, but I don't think I would be shy at getting them at 105 right now. Let's go to the Legends. That's an 84. Where are the 85s at? Man, I can't even see the Madden screen right now. Is this an 85? No, that's an 84. Okay. So yeah, so you want to make sure, because the 82s build the 85s, let's go look at 82s. All right? So if we're looking for, if our target price is 100K to build, we want to try to get the 82s for as low as we can. And 82s are going for 50 on AKA. That's a little too high. Let's see what we can get 82s for. Okay, so you can get 82s for 25K. And if you build, how many do you need on the set, right? Is it 5 per on the set? 82s to 85s. Let's check that out. Let's check the 85s. 82s to 85. So, yeah, we're looking at 5 of them per. All right. So I think that if we start getting these 82s under, well, I would say under 20K, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Market conditions are going to dictate a lot of stuff here. If we can get these under 20K and we can sort by price and try to get, yep, okay, you can win that one for 15. If we can get them here under 20K, preferably 15 and 16, then we can start building the 85s cheap, because the 85s will go up, all right? Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. You definitely want to get these 82s as cheap as we can. And we're going to put all these stuff in Discord, all right? So this is going to be our prep work. I want you guys to start prepping, right? And start trying to get these 82s cheap to build the 85s. The cheaper, the better. All right? The cheaper, the better. Look at team builders. You might be able to use team builders in the sets. I don't think I would pay more than 20K for them right now because it's early in the week, right? But when they do a Madden tomorrow, if the I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. It should, but it's not, because when there's an overall boost, it takes about 9 days for prices to go back to normal, Levi. And that's one of the things I did in my analysis this weekend, is when there's an overall increase, it takes about 9 days for the market to settle back down to where it was before the new increase. So if before this overall increase happens, you want to get these 82s as cheap as you can. I would probably say under 20K. You want to have your 82s built for 85s built for max 100K. I wouldn't go over 100K. I think you're still going to be able to make coin. You won't be able to make as much coin, because the Gridiron Guardians is a pretty popular promo. And so you want to get these cards as cheap as you can and get them cheap now. When they announce the schedule tomorrow, if they announce Gridiron Guardians, There's going to be some sort of Madden show. Ooh, Brady's only 230. I could go rock Brady again. Derrick Henry at 145, Brady at 230. All right, let's go back to the LTDs. Let's go look at LTDs here. I want to check LTD prices. Want to check LTD prices. Right tackles are down to 230. Right tackles are down to 230. Campus Hero. Diggs is down. Cowboys team needs him. Mean Joker. Man, this vintage champion, this was down to 220 the other weekend. Oh, that was a good. Should have bought that. All right, so it looks like Larry Allen is going for. Oh my God, that's a buy right there at 249. I've had some coins. People are selling him still cheap. Parsons is going for 366, so I could sell off Parsons if I needed the coin, but I really like that Parsons card. Javon Hall. Ooh, this is a nice 87 right here. Ooh, there's a Ocho Cinco at rental right there. 50K rental. And Brady's at rental. Because they got Redux. You should be able to pick up Brady for rental. You should be able to pick up Ocho Cinco for rental. You can still get Bobby Wagner for a round rental if you don't already have him. Ooh, Jalen Ramsey's down to almost rental. Almost. Not quite there yet. Chase Young's down. Big Game Slay. Duke. Dutchman. And that's kind of the LTD for now. Let's go check out the 88 LTDs. Let's go check out the 88 LTDs right now. Joey Bosa's for 523. Well, let's go look at the prices. Let's go to Mutt. They did so AKA is a corner and 2 wide receivers and a right outside linebacker. And the quarterback is in a new LTD, and the vintage LTD is going to be expensive. All right, that vintage LTD is going to be expensive. Now, you guys know this, that there's probably going to be some sort of money pack that they're going to sell, probably $100 pack, that will allow you to pull that vintage LTD out. That Tyreek Hill LTD, vintage LTD, is going to be super, super expensive. Nate Wiggins, let's go look at that Xavier Worthy. All right, so Xavier Worthy is going for $2.2 million, all right? And because if you look at this card right here, he has 89 speed, okay? So the Tyreek Hill vintage LTD is going to be an 88, and he has more speed than this card right here. So that's telling me that this card is going to probably be worth, I would probably say $2.5 million minimum right away. $2.5 million minimum right out the box. I could see a scenario where he's definitely above $3 million, maybe $4 million the first day. That's kind of what I would do, you know. Yeah. So what's interesting, Levi, is that they're doing more game time cards tomorrow. But if you go look at the challenges and the sets, there's nothing in the season pass about the game time. I'm done with it, right? So there's nothing more in the comp pass. That's why I think it's some sort of special drop tomorrow where they're going to do more game time packs and more money packs. So they're going to drop more money packs, more LTD packs, and that stuff. So I don't think Parsons is going to be changed that much right now. And I'm not really interested in selling Parsons anyway because that's my best card in the game, and I'm 12 of 20 on Cowboys theme team right now. So I'm slowly building a Cowboys theme team. Slowly but surely. But I'm not like going in on Diggs or anything like that, you know. I'm not going in on Diggs or anything. Right. I'm just not doing. So, this salad is so good, by the way. So good. But yeah, I mean, I could see a scenario where they drop more packs for game time tonight, tomorrow. Like, see these packs right here? They're going to do a competitive pack. So people will be buying these, trying to get in this pack right here. Stay away from this pack, y'all. Stay away from this pack right here. Stay away from that pack. Stay away from that pack. Let's go over list a Larry Allen. Let's see if we can sell one for a high price tonight. Let's list him for 320. Looks like there's 18 on the block. So until my coins come in this week, I'm stuck with one card. So I'm not going to be doing anything really but grinding solos, doing the challenges, making sure my alt's caught up with everything, and just kind of building. The team builders get the team chems, right? Oh, that's right, they do, don't they? Do I have this item? No. Okay, so I've got to go back in and finish up team builders because I don't have my second token. And if I go to the defense, I should have Where's Cheryl Griffin over here? Where's Griffin? I thought I had that Griffin card at team builder. I guess I don't, but I'm going to go back in tonight after I'm done here, and I'm going to go finish up my team builder challenges so that I can get the 2x2 team chem set over here because I never did team builders. So yeah, it looks like right here you can get the token. It looks like there's 3 tokens on team builders here. So I'm going to use those to build up my Cowboys theme team and earn some coins, get those tokens, and try to get my Cowboys theme team up to maybe 16 or 20. 16 to 20 maybe. And then I'm going to add Larry Allen to the squad tonight. Put him on my team. Let's get Larry Allen in there. Because we got Quentin Nelson, and we can't use him. So we're going to add Larry Allen. Look at that. He's such a huge upgrade over Quentin Nelson. Look at that run block. Look at the pass block. Look at the awareness and the strength. I mean, that guy mauls people. Yeah, solo seasons for challenges. Yeah. But I got to do the team builder challenges so I can get those team chems for the Cowboys. Because I really want this Parsons card to have 88 speed, right? So if you go look at the Parsons card, if you compare him, if you do Cowboys theme team, you can get him up to 88 speed on the team chems. So I want this Parsons card up very high. Okay, so he's boosted. B&Ds, those don't help. I got Crosby in there. Burns is not. So yeah, so I can get that Parsons card up a little bit more just by doing some challenges and getting the theme team tokens. So I'm going to add that team builder right tackle because I have the right tackle over here. That's right. I had him at the right tackle spot. Right here. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I put Larry Allen at the right tackle spot, what would happen there? That would be nasty. All right, so if I can add him to the Cowboys theme, I got to add him right there. That'll give me a boost on Cowboys. So I'll be able to get 15. Yeah, it's tough because, the Cowboys, the Chiefs are getting all the love this year, the Xavier Worthies, the Tyree Kills, and stuff like that. The Chiefs are getting a lot of love from the Madden creators this year. Now Diggs is out. There's a Deron Bland out, so I could technically upgrade my corners if I wanted to. And look at that here. Let's see can we do Derwin? No. So Derwin is only Chargers, which sucks because I really like that card. But I have McCoy here, and Parsons and Cooper DeJean is not. So I would have to add like Deron Bland and stuff like that. I don't necessarily want to do that. These guys are. Oh, you can add Ray. Okay, we're gonna add Ray to the Cowboys and get him in there. So he has shutdown. Well, we want to remove that one. Want to get that training back. And do I have an 84? No, I don't have an 84 upgrade. Okay. So we added. So we got the Cowboys up to 14 now. I believe we need 20 to get to the theme team boost, right? I think we need 20 to get to the theme team boost. So we're almost there, right? So I've got a lot of. Hey, what's up, Matty Ice? Welcome, Matty Ice. Come over to Twitch, Matty Ice. YouTube's been infiltrated by communists. All right, so we're gonna hold off there. If they release more game time packs, which tomorrow I believe that they could, Levi is correct in his assessment that this could bring down the prices of the game time players. I do like the Parsons card a lot, though. I don't want to keep him. You know what I might do? I might use him tonight and then sell him off to get the team builder coupons and then go back in and add him a little bit later. Let's check Mutt. Let's go to Mutt. Let's look at Parsons on Mutt. Let's see what his low has been. Let's look at Parsons. Let's look at Parsons. Parsons. Position, left end, right end. Micah Parsons. All right, so his price, his lowest price. Oh, he's going for $390 right now. Whoa. Okay. I'll sell Parsons off. Now his lowest price is $333 in the last 9 days. So $390. Ooh, if I could get $400 for him, that would be super, super good. But what I think I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to use Parsons tonight, get my team builder tokens, and then go back in and add Parsons later once people start pulling him out of the packs. That's kind of my plan there. We got Tyron Smith. Now, does the kicker get to Kim's? There's a kicker? Okay. You cannot get Team Kim's yet on the kicker because I don't have enough Mutt Champs done yet. So, or not Mutt Champs, but the Champions tokens right here. Team Captains? Yeah, I'm all done there. So it's either Gerald McCoy or the kicker. So you gotta pick and choose which ones you want there. So, but listen, fellas, I got work tomorrow. I appreciate y'all coming in on the stream. I think we talked about everything. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for Gridiron Guardians. Okay. Keep an eye out for Gridiron Guardians. Start prepping by buying 78s, 80s to 84s to make coins tomorrow. But in the meantime, you're also we're also prepping for the 85s, okay? So we definitely want to look at 82s tomorrow. Later, guys. I'll catch you guys on Discord. I'm going to be on the game playing for another hour or two. So if you guys want to do a party, let me know. And I'll go ahead and have ChatGPT, some AI stuff, get our sets, prep for the sets. so that we can start prepping for the sets. Oh, who all's in here still? Clyke's here. All right. You know what? I'll talk to you guys on Discord. I've got a plan for the Discord. So we're going to go ahead and cut the stream tonight. Thank you for everybody joining for the episode tonight. This is Late Night Coins episode 4 with Dr. Coin. I haven't streamed in a while. It's been about 6 days. Life has happened a lot this last week. I finished up a big work project and everything. And so that's kind of what I was doing, right? I had a lot of work stuff to do this last week and a lot of vet appointments. So I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted to. But this week we're doing 4 streams. We've got more keychains.